Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do a declutter. I have entirely too many eyeliners and highlights. I had promised you eyeliners, highlights, and lipsticks, but there's just too much. I'll have to do the lipsticks in another video. So if that sounds like fun and you want to watch me get rid of a lot of old, unloved, dethroned makeup, then just keep watching. Did I tell you about this cup? You should know about this cup because of the whole Black Friday on Amazon thing. I'm not even sure if it's on sale, but I will have Editing Jen find out for you. This is the Nextmug, and this keeps my coffee nice and hot. I love it. It has 3 different levels, warm, hot, and piping, and thank goodness for reviews because I had it on piping and it was tasting a little bit burnt. And somebody had written in the reviews, I use it on warm, and that's all you need. And no more burnt tasting coffee. It lasts for at least an hour, sometimes 2 hours. My coffee stays warm. I love that. I got it over a month ago and I've not used a different cup. I wash it every night and use it multiple times a day. I think I'm going to start with the highlighters. Highlight is something that I'm just not reaching for very often these days. I'm not ready to completely eradicate it, is that the right word, from my collection, but I just don't need half of one of my drawers to be all highlights. So I wish that this were live and you could jump in and say, don't get rid of that one, Jen, or why do you have that one, Jen? But you can't, so I'm gonna have to go with my gut. By the way, if you're interested in what is on my face today, I will have everything listed and linked. It's some of my Shop My Stash, it's some of the new Sephora stuff that I'm still gathering my thoughts on. The only new thing that you've not seen on my channel is this lip color, and I told you in my first Sephora haul that I was gonna pick it up, and this is the Dior liquid lipstick. I already have it in the shade 200. I'll put a picture up right there. It's kind of a peachier nude. So I picked up 300. This is one of my very favorite liquid lip formulas. I love the doe foot. It lasts a very long time. It fades pretty gracefully. My lips don't feel like the Sahara when I do take it off at night. I love it. Let's get into the highlighters, and I am going to start with one that I didn't even remember that I had, and this one is from Iconic London. This is a cream highlight, and I think they are just a little too, it's not bad. I just don't reach for it. I believe I had gotten that one from Boxycharm. Another one is this one from Beauty Bakery. This is the Milk and Honey highlighter palette. This one I am gonna let go because it's nice that I have all of these options. And this one is a little more, I know I'm gonna be covered in swatches, aren't I? This one is pretty nice. I think I had this in a Shop My Stash and it survived. I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile because it's just a little bit big. This next one is from Glamlight, and it is the collaboration between Glamlight and Michaela. This is the Pot 2 highlight palette, and I never reach for this, but I'm really leaning into keeping it because I am starting to get a little more into duochromes. And this has 3 different shades. One, the gold, it really is just a, look at that, that's from my blood work from my surgery. Can you believe that? They struggled getting my IV in. The gold that's in here is not duochrome. There is that one, and it's really very pretty, called Are You Kidding Me? Then there's one called Blindin', and that is like a green frosty highlight, and then the last one is called Starstruck. Now this, I just feel like it might be nice to hold on to it for eyeshadow. I don't think I'll ever wear it on my cheeks, that I might just put this in my eyeshadow drawer and see if I can get some use out of it. That's what I'm gonna do. This next one is the Fenty Beauty highlight. This is the Trophy Wife, and I loved it for a very, very long time. It is so pretty, and I do recommend it. If you like a really bright yellow gold highlight, you would love this. I'm gonna let it go. Just don't reach for it. Here's one from Believe Beauty. If you can find this at your Dollar General, this is a nice highlight palette. I do like this one. I have nowhere to go. Hey, look at that. That is a $5 highlight palette, and it's really pretty. Just for the sake of space, I'm gonna let it go. This Milani I have had for years. Very, very long time. This is a great highlight palette. I think I just saw this on the Ulta website on sale. Milani makes a nice highlight. That middle one, that dark one, if you have a deeper skin tone, that would be great, or you could use this as eyeshadows. Wow, I might have to hang on to this one. It's old, but powders don't scare me being old. Come for me if you think I should get rid of it. This Revlon Skin Lights, I think it was Risa Does Makeup recommended this one. I think I just broke the package. Yep. Look at that, the package just broke. That's sometimes the problem with drugstore stuff, you know? It's a pretty highlight. Pretty champagne gold. I've even heard this compared to the Anastasia Amrezy. That might have to go in my maybe pile. A nice inexpensive one, this AOA Glow Baby. I like this, it's $1 and it's little. The only thing that's hard is you get a lot. It's hard to control it because it's a squeezy tube. But look how pretty that is. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one go. Here's one from Luxaza. This was a company that sent me some products, and I love the contour. I really enjoy the blush. I just don't reach for the highlight. If you're looking for subtle, it's got a little bit of a pink undertone. It's pretty and it is silky. I like the packaging. Luxaza is nice. So if you are a highlight girl and you really want something subtle and pink, I would recommend this. I'm just not reaching for it. This Tresluce, this I got in a Boxycharm and I fell in love with it. This is on the newer side, and these are nice and subtle. In this you get a powder version of highlight, and then on the other side there is a little door that opens and you get a cream highlight, and it feels really soft and silky. It's very pretty. I'm really enjoying this brand. I'm hanging on to it. Speaking of more cream or liquid highlights, I have this one from Say. This I believe is like a deluxe size package, and this one is really nice if you are a texture girl like me. This is like a gel. It's so nice, the texture of this one. I'm gonna hang on to it. I like it. And this is the only Say product that I've ever tried. If you have some favorites from that brand, let me know. This Skin Glaze highlight from Nabla. I've had this for quite a while. Another champagne gold. You can tell my preference. Here it is. Nabla is beautiful. Every time I play with a Nabla product, I want to pull out my Nabla palettes. I love their eyeshadows. This is the only highlight that I have, and it's beautiful. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. One I know I won't get rid of is this Laura Mercier. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight 01. I think I got this in the drop shop for Boxycharm. If you are Ipsy or Boxycharm and have access to that, if you ever see this, I've even seen it like at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but it is a really pretty baked highlight that is super soft and gentle, and really, I may have to take away this recommendation because I think I have a dupe. Let's see what this looks like next to another favorite, which is the Essence Pure Nude. So beautiful. Yeah, they feel so similar. Let's see what they look like. There's a slight shade difference. I think the Essence in these lights at least looks a little bit pinkier, and the Laura Mercier looks a little more champagne. They're so pretty. I'm gonna keep them both. You know what I can get rid of? I can get rid of this one from Colourpop. This is their Super Shock Highlight in Flute Punch. It's okay. I remember having Flexitarian a while back. I don't love this texture. It is just a little too thick for me. Harder to control. Pretty color. I'm gonna let it go. Ofra does highlight right. I don't think this palette exists anymore, but I do believe you can get these shades individually. This is, I believe it's Blissful, Pillow Talk, and Rodeo Drive. I have noticed that it's hard for me to use this on film because it is discontinued, this palette. So this one, I'm gonna let it go. And the last one is my Jaclyn Hill. This is a baby of her iced highlight, and I like it. It's very, look how cute. I love the little packaging. I have traveled with this. You know what? Doesn't look so magical right now. I'm letting it go. Right now I am keeping 5 and I am decluttering 7. I'm looking at my keeping pile and it doesn't look like I have a pink highlight. So I think I am gonna save this Milk and Honey. I'm gonna save it so that I have a pink highlight because I want that in my collection, and this gives me a nice peach, a nice icy one. This is a nice highlight palette, and hopefully I don't regret the size, and I'm gonna let these guys go. So goodbye to the Milani, the Nabla, and the Revlon. I probably would have kept the Revlon, but it annoys me that the packaging broke. Up, one fell out. This one from Wet n Wild. This is a great highlighter. I just don't love that it's loose. Ooh, does it go everywhere. This is the, I think it's called I'm So Lit. I mean, look at that. Wow. That is a bold highlight, but it gets everywhere. If you like loose highlight, this is fabulous, and the price is right. I'm gonna let it go. Look at that, I made a little dent. Now I'm gonna move much faster with the eyeliners. Essence 24-Hour Ink Intense Black Liquid Liner. I love it. This is definitely staying. One of my favorite liquid liners. Not exactly waterproof, but very long lasting. Game of Thrones and Makeup Revolution. Look at that, the cap's not even on it all the way. Not a good sign. This I did like, but this is a little on the older side. I'm gonna let it go. This is a eyeliner pen from iMethod. They sent me some products. They were so sweet. This one has a short on one side and then a longer on the other. I did enjoy this. I can't remember which side I liked more. I did like this, but it's old, so I'm gonna let it go. This is another one from iMethod. This was the stamp. I never got so good at that. Nice concept though, letting it go. Ciate London, this is the Fierce Looks Black. Got this in a Boxycharm. It just didn't stand out as a favorite. Let it go. Slick Flick from Relove, which is the Makeup Revolution at Walmart. This is a fantastic liner, and it is under $5. One of my favorites. Not waterproof, but very long lasting. This next one's gonna be a little bit of a spoiler alert because this is one of the ones that I got in my Sephora haul. This is the One Size Point Made Liquid Liner. And this one, sadly, is gonna be in my fails. Probably the next video that I do will be my November favorites and fails, and this one is going to be a fail. When I use this, my first impression of this was good, but I have found that when I'm using this, it is skipping, it is running out of liquid. It's a disappointment. I'm still gonna hold on to it because I wanna talk about it in my favorites and fails, but I may be decluttering it soon after that. Other one I'm gonna let go is this Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen in Waterproof. This one, same sort of thing. It would run out on me. It would skip a little bit. This one I definitely do not love as much as the 24 Ever ink liner. So I like that better than the waterproof. This one's going. My Transluce liquid liner, I love this one. This one is definitely a favorite of mine. I like the little applicator. It's easy to apply. It's waterproof. It's not running. It is fabulous. Not going anywhere. The next one, another spoiler alert, I just got this one in my Sephora haul. This is the Danessa Myricks. It is called the Linework liner, and this might be my first brush tip liquid liner. And I will admit I am struggling a little bit to use it. It's just a little harder to control. I understand why people like the felt tip so much, but I do have to say I am falling in love with this liner. It is so black, so matte, so nice, not running. The only hiccup I will say is the other day my eye was watering and I put it in I went to line all the way across my eye and it bled a little bit, and I was really disappointed about that. But I am loving this and will continue playing with this. This is a hit. I need to do an eyeliner roundup challenge with all my favorites against this one. This is the Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid liner. I have had this for a while and I love it. The lasting power is amazing. The next day, out of curiosity, I took this liner and I put this one all the way across my eye. Normally I hang out here, so it's not as important, but that day that the Danessa Myricks ran, I think the one sizes ran, I'm gonna do a for sure testing. The next day I put this H2O proof and it didn't move. It did not bleed on my inner corners. My camera just randomly turned off. I'm hoping that I'm still filming. Deep breath, woosah. Okay, this next one is from She Glam, and this is the Do It All 2-in-1 eyeliner. And I love-hate this because this is the stamp style liner, which is not bad at all. Maybe, oh, there we go. Maybe it's not great. Not quite as inky as I would like, but it could be old. But the other side I enjoy playing with because it is an eraser. It does help if the liner has dried, but look at that. It erases. I love that. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I think I've gone through all the liquid liners, so now speed going through these pencils. CoverGirl, still testing it. Okay, you'll see it in my favorites and fails. Real Her, blue pencil. Don't really reach for it. It's gonna go. Like that brand a lot though. BH Power Pencil in the nude shade. If I can list this, I will, because this white version of this pencil and the black remain to be some of my favorites. If I did not have an excess, I would order these more. I don't know what's going on with BH because I know that Makeup Revolution bought them, but these are fantastic liners. The white one has never met its match. I like to take the white and put it in my inner corner. Love this pencil. This one's gonna stay. Essence Stay and Play. I have the whole line through here. If you remember, they sent these to me in PR. I love a lot from Essence, so all of the colors of these are staying. Sephora 12-hour pencil. I like it. It is on my bottom waterline right now. This is a good one. I'm a big fan of a lot of Sephora collection makeup. This is good. AOA gel liner in the creamy color. No. Essence, this is the Extreme Lasting. I don't think they have this on Ulta anymore, but it's still on the Essence website. Staying. Beauty Bay liner. Didn't love it. It's gonna go. Colourpop lippy pencil that was a little too dark for my lips. I would put it in my waterline sometimes. I'm gonna let it go. CoverGirl, this is the Exhibitionist. I got this in my Walmart beauty box, I believe. I like it, but I just don't go for too much of the shimmering waterlines, so I'm gonna let it go. Colourpop Cream Gel Liner. Again, this is like a metallic gold. Letting it go. Moira Black Liner. I don't like this. It's going. Here's an Essence Stay and Play. Stay. Here's another Sephora Collection 12-hour, but in the black lace. Like it. It's staying. Here is the BH, another one of their pencils that I love so much, but this one is in the silver color. I'm gonna let this one go. Mally Beauty, love their Face Defender. I keep that in my purse. Didn't love the liner. It's gonna go. Now, here's a metallic liner for the waterline that I will hang on to. This Danessa Myricks. I got this, I believe, in my Boxycharm. It's called Lilac Quartz, and it is just the prettiest multi-chrome. And I put it in my waterline, but then I put it a little bit under, and it's so pretty. Love it a lot. Staying. Believe Beauty Twist Up Black Liner from Dollar General. It's okay. It's going. Wet n Wild Breakup Proof. I've had ones that I like and ones that I didn't like. This one is okay. I'm not sure if just the formula is inconsistent. I'm gonna let it go. Here is an AOA Gel Black Liner that hasn't even been opened. I like it. Is it the longest lasting? Is it the most transfer proof? No, but it's pretty inky and it's $1. So this one's staying. e.l.f. Black Satin Eyeliner. It's cheap. I don't love it. It's going. Which, by the way, I did just get my e.l.f. order. Next Saturday, you will see my full face of e.l.f. and trying out some new stuff, including their lip oil. Essence Extreme Lasting, staying. This says Bobieni. I think this is a Temu. Didn't love it. It's going. Here's another Real Her Metallic Moira White. Disappointing. L'Oreal La Liner. I did like this, but it's old and I don't think it exists anymore, so it's gonna go. Maybelline Tattoo Studio. I like this one. It's not a favorite, but I like it enough to hang on to it. This Essence Stay and Play. This, I said I was gonna keep all of these, but this is a metallic white. This is my least favorite. To make room, I'm letting it go. Illuminati. I think this was a Boxycharm. It is a blue waterline. Letting it go. I have a couple from LA Girl. This is their, I believe it's their Shockwave Neons. I have the blue and the green. I'll hang on to these. AOA Gel, staying there. It's $1. Another Stay and Play from Essence in brown. This gold one, I think it's from Rimmel. I can't even see the writing anymore. Gonna let that go. Essence Super Last 24 Hours. I'm not sure this exists anymore. Maybe on their website, but I like it. Ooh, that is old and just cracked. I liked it when it was around. Maybe it's retired. Letting it go. The gold one from BH. Letting it go. Here's the cream from Essence. Stay and Play. Stay. She Glam Black Liner. Didn't enjoy it. Is this the black? Nope, it's the white. But nope. Didn't show up. Enough. This Persona, I believe I got in a Boxycharm. This is their 24-hour waterproof eye pencil. Am I a fan of spending over $20 on a eyeliner? No. But is this one fabulous? Yeah, it's really nice. I will definitely use it. I don't know if I would repurchase it, but if you had the opportunity to get it on sale, it's lovely. My only complaint is that the packaging is brown and the liner is black, so that used to confuse me at first. Now I know it's black. It's staying. BH Power Pencil in white. I cannot let this go. I need to look and see if I can get it inexpensive, because for a while they were marked down. This is the best white waterline inner corner liner I've ever used. It just is nice and bright and long lasting. Love it. Another AOA Gel Liner. Yes. Morphe Black. I don't love this. This one does not stay on or go on as black or as inky as I would like. And you know I love my sweet tea. I hope that I would love the black liner as much. I don't. It's going. Here's a Rimmel Exaggerate. I do like this. I just wonder how old it is. Looks really inky and nice. And it's got a smudger, which you know I love. It is staying. Here's another Beauty Bay. I'd gotten a black, a brown, and a white, and none of them were that great. She Glam Black, no. Essence Stay and Play Purple, staying. Stay and Play Green, staying. Stay and Play Teal, staying. Stila, this one. Again, I believe this was a Boxycharm. This one is nice. This is the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. I believe this is a brown color though. Damsel. I think it's black. Actually, it's feeling a little dry. It might just be old. I'm gonna let it go, but I remember liking it. Ulta Beauty. This one was just okay. I think I have enough. I'm gonna let it go. This is the Wayne Goss Black. I love him. Love his eyeshadow palettes. I have not shown them enough love. I might need to pick one of those for my next Shop My Stash. The liner was okay. I'm gonna let it go. Last black liner, Makeup by Mario. I had to have this. It is a pencil on one side, it is a brush on the other. It is nice. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, but I do have it on my top waterline today. I'm gonna say goodbye because it's old. And the last one, this one gets an award for getting super close to my BH love. This is the Pastel Dream from LA Girl in Marshmallow. So here is the BH and here is the LA Girl. I mean, look, very, very good. Very, very close. And it just goes easily on my inner corner. I don't often do white in my waterline, but I will do a little in my inner corner. Matter of fact, I should do it right now. And I love that look. I think it looks so bright and more awake. I've been up since 3 a.m. It is now 6 p.m. I'm doing all right. I'm happy with myself. I got rid of a lot of liners and I got rid of, what, 9, I believe, highlighters. So thank you. Doing my Shop My Stash encouraged me to go through my stuff, to get rid of some stuff. Thank you for the push in the comments saying, do it, Jen. We'll watch the declutter. Now, if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe before you leave. I upload on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And of course, leave me a comment in the comment section. Did I get rid of one that broke your heart? Did I keep one that you think is crap? Let's share. Let's talk about it in the comment section. I encourage it. We all have different opinions, right? It's just fun to talk about makeup and play. Have a fabulous day. I will see you in the next one.